Yo, what's good, y'all? Back with another one. No, it's been a little minute, but I'm gonna chalk out a couple videos in a little second right here. But first, I'm gonna start off with everybody's critique of Jerron Boots and his performance on Saturday against Karen. Look, man, I'm just gonna keep it real all the way down the middle. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Was that Boots' best performance? Absolutely fucking not. That was not his best performance. By his standards, it was an awful performance. But he still won the fight 9 rounds to 3 in my scorecard. And come on, I watched the fight closely. He still won 9 rounds to 3. He still won convincingly. So we're not going to sit right here and act like he fucking lost. Do we got a few things he need to work on? Yeah. But I'm going to be honest with y'all. It might be time for Boots to move up. Because he didn't have his steam and his punches in the later rounds that he normally does. You know what I'm saying? So that's why in my opinion, it might be time, but I understand why he's not trying to move up yet, because he wants to get undisputed. He wants to become a multi-division champion. So that's why I'm not really mad at him for trying to stick around and get those fights at 147. Especially people like Brian Norman and fucking Stanionis and Mario Barrios. But I don't know how much longer Boots is going to be able to make 147. I'm going to keep it real with y'all, because it's getting harder and harder for him to make weight. He makes weight, don't get it twisted, but when you get older, you know what I'm saying? Your grown man weight comes on, your grown man strength comes on. It's getting harder to keep that weight off. So that's why, in my opinion, probably within the next fight or two, he's probably going to move up to 154. So he'll be more comfortable, because I'm going to be honest with y'all, I don't want Boots to stick around 147 too long. You know what I'm saying? And then his performance drops off. Something that happened to Errol Spence going into the Terrence Crawford fight. EJ fucking stayed at 147 one fight too long. If he would have fought Terrence Crawford the year that when they were supposed to fight, literally 6 months after he beat Yordenis Ugas, we would have had a much more competitive fight with Spence and Crawford. But he stayed at 147 one fight too long, and it ended up costing him, and he didn't look anywhere near the Errol Spence that we expected. So that's why I said I don't want that same shit to happen to Boots. So that's why I said if he can make 147 and still keep his fucking pop and his punches in the later rounds that he usually does, then absolutely keep on making 147 until you become undisputed or whatever. But all these people talking shit about his performance, cut it out, yo. We've seen fighters have off nights. All-time great fighters have had off nights. Great as Terrence Crawford has. Terrence Crawford had an off night against Madrimov. And a lot of people don't even know who Madrimov is. So come on now. Let's stop this. And I love Terrence Crawford. But people getting shit twisted. Let's stop this, man. Even Earl. Earl had an off night against fucking Sean Porter, when I thought he was going to dominate that fight, even though in my opinion, he did win that fight more convincingly after you rewatch it. Earl did beat Sean Porter 9 rounds to 3 on my scorecard after I rewatched it, and I had it 7-5 at the time of the fight that Earl won. But after rewatching that fight twice, he won 9-3, but he had an off night. He had an off night, and by his standards at that time. It happens. Everybody's an off night. Boots had an off night, and Karen is just hard. He's hard to knock out. The motherfucker has a chin. He's a slick fighter. Shit, he's a good fighter. I ain't gonna hold you. Karen can give a lot of fucking people problems at 147, yo. The kid can fight. I can't even lie. But at the end of the day, though, he still fucking lost both fights convincingly. He lost 12-0 last time. And he lost 9-3 this time. Let's not act like he fucking won the fight. But like I said, Boots is going to be fine, y'all. Let's relax. Yes, he needs to get back to basics and more fundamental, and get back to his fundamentals. Get back more defensively responsible. But at the end of the day, he's still one of the most talented fighters in the sport, and it's gonna stay that way. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and people talking about Virgil Ortiz can beat. Get the fuck out of here. Virgil Ortiz ain't beating no fucking Jerron Boots Ennis. Stop fucking playing with me, yo. Like, seriously, y'all getting beside y'allself. Virgil Ortiz ain't got no fucking defense, no fucking foot speed, no fucking head movement. Stop fucking playing, bro. Like, y'all niggas getting ridiculous with y'all fucking takes, man. Talking about Virgil. Stop it. Virgil got his ass beat by Boachek. Like, stop it. And he would get his ass beat by Boots. Like, come on with this bullshit, man. Y'all niggas getting ridiculous. But I'll tell you what y'all think. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace.